Right guys, welcome back to the channel, Crafter, and today I have got Flosstube, so my stitching update and something new that's going to help with my stitching, and also some things I've seen on Facebook and Facebook posts and things like that. So first off, we will get into the stitching. So I will show you the picture first. So the first one I'm going to show you is Squid Games, and this was free on Stitch. So if you look on the Facebook group on Stitch, and this is Squid Games. So I will just leave that there so then I can show you guys what progress I have made. So I finished the red in the hat, I've done the ring in this hat and a little bit of the face detail, and then some of this darker red down here. So that's the picture there, and that is how much I have got done so far. So I'll probably next need to go across and do the other red hat, and then work down and do the beard, and then I can start doing then the bottom half. So then we'll have like the trousers, and then the yeah, the trousers and the shoes and the little bit of floor that they're stood on. So that was that one. So then next is, put that to the side. So the next is cat gnome. So this is on, why has my mind gone blank? Oh, Cute Broidery, that's the one. So yeah, this is available from Cute Broidery. So I'll leave that there while I show you the progress that I have made. So I have been working my way up. So this is the hood, whatever jumper or something he's wearing. Then this is the brim of the hat, and then as you can see I'm working up and doing the hat. So you can see a bit of a fish here. So yeah, he's got like a fish designed hat. So I'll just show you guys again. So yeah, it's got a bit of a fish designed hat, and this is the one here that we can see. So yeah, like I said, we got the brim of the hat, the brim of the hat, and then like the hood of his jumper or whatever. And then so I need to finish off the rest of his hat, and then I'll probably start doing his ears, finish off the top of the top of his head, and then I will be able to move the fabric and probably do his tail, the mouse, and then yeah, finish off his other arm, and then like I said, do the mouse, and then I can finish off and do the bottom, put his shoes in. So right, I will next get onto something that is going to help me with my stitching. So it's actually fallen down, but this is a stand. You can put your tablet on it or your devices on it, and yeah, it's just a stand. And I have been putting my cat gnome pattern on. So these arms come out, and then these twist so it can hold like the pages of your books, and then this will then clamp in the paper. So let me show you without showing the pattern. So I'll just put the back in, so it will slide in like this. You push that in, and then you can push these arms in like that, and it will hold it. So it's a book stand, but I've been using it for my patterns and things like that. I've been putting magnets on it, so I put my caterpillar magnet on it, but I also made some strips a while ago. My husband got some sticky magnetic strips, so what I've had to do is I've just covered it in washi tape, on the sticky bit. But like I said, these are magnetic, so yeah, I have been using it for holding my patterns. So my husband got one for himself for holding his magazines and things like that when he's doing his part works. So yeah, he said, well, it was actually on Wednesday when we got home, we'd had the Amazon delivery, and he said, come and have a look what I got. And then he handed me a box as well. So he got me a white one. He got himself, is it a black one, I think. He also said, I think there's a grey one. So there was three different colours. So he got the white, he got me the white one. Like I said, he got the black one, and I think he said there was a grey one available. And these are on Amazon for about £12, I think he said. So yeah, for about £12. So yeah, they're just nice little stands, and you can have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different positions, and I have it on the bottom one. So yeah, like I said, nice, easy, and they're metal, so I'm able to put my needle minders, cover minders, whatever else on top. So that was that. So then next, I have been looking at some ideas for my cross stitch, and I've been seeing quite a few YouTubers and things like that doing like junk journals or notebook type of things to put their stitching in, and I thought it was a brilliant idea. And I've had this notebook for at least a year, maybe a year and a half. I think I got this when we first just after the first lockdown, when things started opening back up, and you know, you were able to go out, you know, able to physically go shopping and not having to do it online and things like that. So I got this from my local Asda, which is part of the Walmart company. So yeah, I just got this simple notebook, and it's not quite white paper. So I was talking with some friends, and I was actually talking with Crafty Chris the other night, and I know she does like a lot of card making and things like that. So I was asking her advice with it being, you know, not this quite white paper, it's like the off-white, but it's really thin. So I was asking her, I said, you know, I want to be able to put my stitching in it, make it like a stitchy book. And I said, you know, would I be able to, say for example, glue, you know, 2 or 3 pages together to make it that bit thicker to stick my stitching to, and she said yeah, I think that'd be a brilliant idea, because quite thin paper, and so you want something thicker, something heavier to be able to stick your stitching to. So yeah, I'm going to get my husband, excuse me, I'm going to get my husband to order me some glue sticks today. I actually asked him before I started recording this video, that, you know, can you order me some glue sticks, you know, any kind, it doesn't matter, the cheap kind, it's just for sticking these papers together, so it doesn't matter, does it, a cheap kind. So he says yeah, he's going to look into that for me. So like I said, 2 or 3 pages stuck together should make it quite thick. So yeah, that should be quite thick. But then I was also watching some YouTube videos and ideas on journaling and what to do with your pages, and to display your works of art and things like that. I was looking at other YouTubers, and they also said about putting washi tape around the edges, make it a bit fancy, but then whatever you want to stick onto the page and things like that. So I've got this A4 notebook, but then I was looking at other books and things that I had, and I've got this, a 2022 diary, but I've got my other bigger diary, so I'm maybe thinking about using this as well. You know, obviously like the contents page and my details, and I don't want to cover over, say for example, like recipes, or you know, things like this, like recipe pages, and I could maybe cover like the kitchen chart and washing instructions, birthdays, calendars, but yeah, I can cover, but I don't want to cover up baking. There's biscuit brownies, jam and lemon curd tarts. Add some colour, you can colour that page. Victoria sponge cake, paper flowers, spring has sprung word search, cappuccino cheesecake, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna mark that page. So yeah, that's another idea. That's a bit of a thicker paper, so yeah, that's another idea for maybe displaying. And then this one as well that my husband got me, but yeah, this is a week over 2 pages. So again, this is the thinner paper, so I'll probably have to stick a couple of pages together. So I'm just thinking, you know, different sized projects, or different ways of displaying things. But then I also had these little books. I probably won't use this one, this might be too thin, but yeah, this was from the lovely Sharon. She's on Instagram, a little bit crafty, and it's got my saying on it, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And it's just a lined notebook, but like I said, I was just looking through and see, but I probably won't use that, that'll be for notes. And then again, there's this notepad that came with the diary, so maybe if I've got some little patterns or things like that, again. But that is another place that I could maybe display things. So yeah, I just need to get some glue sticks now and glue some pages together, and have a look at what stitching I have got complete. I can remember a couple that I've got complete, stitching projects wise. I did the Stitchonomy Christmas stitch along. That's a finished one that I've got in my box. There was the Doreen Jones animals. There was the fox, the badger, the squirrel. I think there were 3 or 4 different animals anyway. Sorry, slurp of coffee. So yeah, that is definitely 2 projects that I have finished. Another one I finished, but I've already got that displayed, is the mermaid on the moon that I did for Cal's mermaid along last year. It actually popped up on my Facebook that I'd started it. I think it was March last year. So yeah, it's been over a year ago since that event, Cal, if you watched this video. Yeah, a year ago you did your mermaid along. Yeah, that was really fun to do. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that... Oh yes, I did the other Christmas one, the All Through the Night Christmas tree. That was another community event that I did with the help of Danielle for getting the pattern shipped. So that was another community event, another stitch that I've completed. So that's definitely 3 that I have completed, and then I've obviously got these 2, so that'll be 5. I'm hoping they're gonna fit in the A4 book. I think they will do, because I don't think they're any bigger than A4. And I think there's another couple of small patterns that I did, maybe. I just can't remember now off the top of my head. But yeah, so that was some ideas to display my stitching, because I don't want them just stuck in a box. I want people to be able to see them. I want to be able to see them, you know. I don't want them folded up, stuck in a box somewhere. I want them to be out, and if people want to see them I can show them. Or yeah, so hopefully in the next day or 2 I should have some glue, so then I will be able to get on with looking at how to display them on the tape, the pages, and washi tape. And so I've got all different kinds of there's the thin washi tape, I've got a little bit of a wider washi tape, like when I showed on these strips. I've got the bit of a wider, I think I've got 2 or 3 different designs of that with the love on it. So yeah. Oh yeah, something else I picked up the other day. We found this in Home Bargains. My husband had an appointment to go to on Wednesday, so we got there a little bit early, and there was a Home Bargains nearby where his appointment was, so we went and had a look. And this is Be Kind. I mean, look at that. As soon as I saw that, my husband said, "Do you like that?" I said, I like it, but we can always get it on his way back before we go back for the train. But so yeah, he picked it straight off the rail. And how much was this? $1.99. So this was $1.99 in Home Bargains. So yeah, we picked up that, so I'm going to enjoy stitching that. So it comes with the Ada fabric, comes with the thread, it comes with a hoop. So yeah, cross stitch fabric, thread, needle, embroidery hoop and instructions. So yeah, it comes with everything and even a hoop. So yeah, I suppose maybe when you finished it you could display it in the hoop. It just depends the size, because it's an 8 by 10 and I presume the hoop is only an 8 by 8. Yeah, I presume. I think so, yeah. I think the hoop is only an 8 by 8. I shouldn't imagine that'll be a 10-inch hoop. So, but yeah, you could just do the bee kind with the wreath. You don't maybe have to do the outside bit because it's got 3 bees in the middle, so maybe you could just do the middle of it. Yeah, maybe you could just do the middle of it. You don't have to do these outside bits, I suppose not. But yeah, that was something we picked up. So I will show you what I have seen on Facebook. So let's have a look. So yeah, right, so one of the next projects I'm hoping to do is Butterflies by Oracle Sal. So if you go over to their Facebook, group, to the Oracle Sal Facebook group, and you look in the, was it files or folders or something like that, there is what was originally named Catafly or Catabut or something. It's a butterflies. It's I think it's 2 or 3 different butterflies, but it's got the cat faces. It's a free pattern, so let me just quickly flash that there. So yeah, they've just called it Butterflies. Originally they were going to release it for Mother's Day, but some things were delayed or something like that, and she just decided to release it. She said, you know, I've got some different butterfly themed things and different things going off, so yeah, I've decided to release it early. So yeah, so I've got that one. I'm hoping probably to do next. It might be one of my next ones. And then, because I'm not going to overwhelm myself like I have done in the past, having too many projects on the go, I think I'm probably just going to concentrate on one thing at a time. So once I've finished these 2, I'll probably just have one project on the go. So I'm thinking maybe do the butterflies next, but I definitely want to do the next one from Cute Broidery, the dog gnome. I think it'll go fantastic with the cat gnome that I'm on at the moment. So yeah. Then next, Doreen Jones, Friday Freebee. So this is the cupcake, and what's she called? She has this week's Friday Freebie. I've got a very tasty looking cupcake for you all, which would make a lovely card topper or just about any occasion. So that is the cupcake, and that's the Friday Freebie on Doreen Jones Cross Stitch. If you head over to the Facebook group. Then I was on Cross Stitch Freebies, and Cyber Stitch have got a free pattern. So this is Spring in My Garden by Cyber Stitchers. So Spring in My Garden, and that orange is not picking up very well, but you can just see the bunny there in this corner, and then we've got the fence and the chicken, and the orange and red there that's blowing out a bit is, what does it say? It says Spring in My, and then the green next to it is Garden. So Spring in My Garden, and that is on Cyber Stitcher. So I've seen that as well. That's a free one. Then I think I mentioned this last time, but the other freebie from last week is another cute bunny. So again on Doreen Jones cross stitch, she's got the bunny. It's a little girl bunny. Yeah, that's a bit of a better picture. So yeah, a little girl bunny, and then so that was last week. So I think she released it Thursday last week. She yeah, she said I've decided to do a freebie Thursday. So the one before that was it the Hoppy Easter? I think it was the Hoppy Easter. Oh yes, I've also got this one to do from yeah, the Huawei mug, the warm and cozy, but that's a Christmas themed one. So I've got that to do as well. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show as well. The beginning of May, the 4th of May, Star Wars Christmas Day. Star Wars, yeah, May the 4th. The Stitching Ain't Easy Sal group have got some stitch alongs going on, and they have announced, well, I think they announced a while ago now, they announced that they was looking at doing a Star Wars themed stitch along. They said they was thinking May time, but then more recently they said more than likely it will be the 4th of May for the Star Wars themed stitch along. So I need to be keeping an eye on that at the end of, well, middle or end of April. There might be fabric sizes and floss drops and yeah, things to get ready for the 4th of May. So but yeah, I am definitely going to be stitching that. I was talking to my husband and Mark a couple of weeks ago saying, you know, they're going to do a Star Wars themed one, and he's like, are you going to stitch it? I said probably. I said yeah, I'll stitch it for you. But yeah, as soon as I mentioned it, he's like, you gonna do it? Like, probably. But yeah, anyway, so I don't think I have got anything else stitch related to share, but yeah, so I'm getting along with Squid Games and Gnome, but like I said, I'll probably do the butterflies, the Oracle Sal, but I definitely want to do the dog gnome next from Cute Broidery. So I think that's going to be the next couple of ones, and then depending what happens at the beginning of May, the 4th of May, hopefully I think they've also said the 4th of May will be the frame release. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So they might do it all in one on the 4th of May, but I'm hoping they'll kind of give us advance warning or a bit of a heads up as to what colour and size fabric and what colours of thread, so I can look through my stash, see what I've got, see what I need to get. So yeah, I need to keep an eye on the Oracle Sal group, so depending how big the drops are, what the different drops are going to be, I'll probably put the other 2 projects to the side and concentrate on that while that's going on, because like with stitch alongs, they can go on for a couple of months or more, can't they, stitch alongs? See what happens with that at the beginning of May. I might have a bit more information by the time we get to the next Flosstube, but I'll definitely be keeping an eye on the Oracle Sal group for the Star Wars stitch along. But yeah, so I think that is everything for today. I've waffled on for half an hour, so it's a little bit of a longer video. Sometimes my floss tubes are only, what, 15-20 minutes long, but it's a little bit of a longer one today. We've got half an hour, so, but yeah, I've had a bit to show you guys, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great weekend. I'll probably see you guys sometime over the weekend, if anything's come in or I've got anything to record. If not, I will see you guys on Sunday. So have a great weekend, like I said, and remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.